Is the Glock 43X the king of subcompact EDC? Let's talk about it. So as many of you know, if you watched my couple videos back, I did a review on the Canik MC9 Canik Mete MC9 Prime. And this thing right here, it has been one of the most subcompact EDCs that's come close to my Glock 43X. Now, most of you know I'm a sucker for my Glock 43X. I've been carrying this for years now at this point, and I have become accustomed to the way it operates, the way it shoots. I've made some modifications on it, which we'll get to that. And it's just my favorite gun in my collection. I carry it every day. I shoot it well, nothing wrong with it. But after I've been shooting the Canik Mete MC9, I'm like, is the Glock 43X the king of subcompact EDCs? Oh my gosh, that's a very tough topic, because it's like when I lock into something, it's hard for me to lock out, if you know what I mean. And for those of you who are worried, we are empty. There's no magazine. I didn't even bring no magazines out here. Everything is empty, clear direction. Same thing with the 43X, empty, clear direction. So I've just been really like kind of battling, to be honest, because of the benefits of both. So let's just get started. Let's start with the 43X. So 43X obviously did not come this way. So for those of you who have not watched my videos about the Glock 43X that I have done on this gun, I'll run through it real quick, what I've done on the gun. And then obviously y'all gonna get down in the comment section and be like, but you had to do all that to the gun for the XYZ, which is true. So starting at front, I've got the afterburner Radian ramjet, or the Radian afterburner ramjet on there for the Glock 43X. A lot of y'all be like, that's the Glock 48. How y'all gonna tell me what the gun is? It's my gun, and I the one put the stuff on it. It's the Glock 43X with the Radian ramjet and afterburner that I put on there, which makes it to be the Glock 48 length. So that's probably why y'all getting confused. Have the EPS carry, Holosun EPS carry on here. It's the close emitter. I did not change the sights at all. I put Talon grips on here. I changed out the trigger shoe to be the standard Code USA trigger shoe. I put a Recover Tactical rail light mount on the bottom so that I could have a light on here, because this is the Glock 43X non-MOS version. So I got this long time ago, before I even knew about the Glock 43X MOS, and that I wanted to put a light on here, and that I wanted to put, or red dot, and I wanted to put a light on here. So I did have to get the slide milled in order to put the red dot on here. And then I did put an extended slide lock on there. That way I could drop it easily, because when I first got the 43X, I couldn't drop it that easily. So other than that, that's all I did to it. I did not change the, oh, I did put the pure tungsten guide rod. I think it was I forget the poundage on it, but I did put a pure tungsten guide rod in there from the Glock store. And then I did buy 2 15-round PSA dagger mags so that I could have 15 rounds in the gun, because you know the Glock 43X comes with standard 10-round magazines. So that's the Glock 43X. Again, I've got over 3,000 rounds in this gun. It's my baby. It's what I shoot. It's what I carry. If I had to go in a fight, I'm taking this with me, because I shoot it the best and I'm more comfortable with it. But as of late, I've been shooting the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. And I mean, it literally came like this. Like this is how it came. Red dot and all. Raised iron sights, already ported. Didn't have to put a comp on there. Fantastic trigger. Even came with a mag wheel, y'all. Grip texturing is great. Already comes with the light or laser rail at the bottom. So I've been like, golly. But I mean, I bought the Glock 43X a long time ago, before the Canik Prime came out. So it's like, you know, spill milk at this point. But I'm like, am I gonna switch? And does that mean that my Glock 43X is no longer king of subcompact EDCs? What y'all think? I do understand though, a lot of people do not like the Glock 43X because it is so snappy. It's so small, it's snappy, and it's just, for the men, it's too small for your hands. For the ladies, it's too snappy. It's the happy medium for me. I'm one of the very few who likes the Glock 43X because I just shoot it well. Even before I put the Radiant afterburning ramjet on there, I shot the Glock 43X. Great. I felt like it was great in my hand. I feel like I get a good, if y'all can't see, a good purchase on the gun. Like I cover up most of the real estate on it. When I actually do put both hands on it, this is how it's looking. So it just worked out for me. But then came along the one that needed no adjustments right out the box. And you can get it optic with the optic or not with the optic. That's up to your choice. Because if you don't want to get the mechanic red dot on there and you want to put your other on there, then you just buy the firearm. But this comes out of the box smacking. And I'm like, oh, and I've been shooting it. And it's been an absolutely great shoot. Like, I have no complaints about this gun at all. It fits just like my Glock 43X. And if you watch the video of me taking the first shots of this, you know that I kept saying, man, this shoots just like and feels just like my Glock 43X. However, I did think my Glock 43X shot slightly better, and I don't know what it was, but it might have been the trigger. I think I came to a conclusion that it was the trigger, but even still, this was very, very close. So it makes me wonder, is Canik trying to be the king of subcompact EDCs or micro carry EDCs, whatever you want to call it? I don't know, y'all. I'm really straddling the fence at this point because for what you get out of the box for this and not having to get a basic this and do all the things that I've already done to it, obviously this costs more than this after I've done all the upgrades to this. So the wise decision, if you were just getting into firearms, the wise decision is, number one, go shoot them both. Like, just don't go out buying firearms because I said or any other YouTuber said, this is the one, it fits like this. Yeah, it fits like that to us, but if it don't fit like that to you, then you're gonna be mad because you went and bought something that was kind of falsely advertised. So I say first go shoot them both. And then secondly, in my opinion, you're gonna be better off with the Canik. For the price point and everything that you get right out the box. And the packaging for the Canik is way better than the Glock. My benefit is that you get all this, plus a nice little safe box, briefcase, whatever you wanna call that little case, for a very, very affordable price. And so far, out of all the Caniks that I own, they've been reliable. No issues whatsoever. They've been really, really good guns. But you can't compromise the reliability of the well-known Glock. And it's really, like, I'm really sitting here like, what in the world? How do I decipher? I mean, obviously you can put them in rotation, but I'm not really a rotation type gun carrier or EDC carrier. I carry one firearm and that's it. I don't really carry multiples. And I would say depending on the season. So right now we're in the winter season in Texas. That's why I'm doing this video, because we still got ice on the ground. So I'm not at the range just yet. Hopefully I can get there tomorrow. But it just depends on wintertime, summertime. Am I carrying a Glock 43X or am I carrying a Glock 19? But other than that, I don't switch rotations like weekly or daily. I carry this all the time. So the reliability on this firearm has really been the driving point for me because it hasn't failed me. Again, I'm at like 3,000 rounds. I have not had an issue with or without the comp on the front. Like, I have no issues. But then you got the one that can do it all. The one that has it all, we'll say it like that. And I mean, they're, in comparison, roughly the same size. So you've got, the links are literally the same size. If I didn't put the afterburning ramjet on here, the Canik will be like an inch longer. But because it's on there, they wind up being the same size. And then if we look at the backs, the 43X is still slightly slimmer, but they run are about the same aesthetics, ergonomics. Like, part of me says, Summer, stay loyal. The other part says, girl, what are you doing? This is literally the best you can get. It's the most comparable firearm to my 43X. So if anything was to happen to this, I definitely would go to the Canik Mete MC9 Prime if something was to happen to this, like, you know, stop working, which doubt that will happen, or I had to get it taken, which doubt that will happen. But this will be a very close runner-up. So y'all let me know, because as I'm making this video, I'm really sitting here contemplating, do I stay loyal or do I go with what comes right out the box? And it's just as reliable, but I've got more time behind this one, and this is a newbie. So I don't know. Which one do y'all like? Which one do y'all think is the king of subcompact EDCs? And maybe it's neither one of these. Maybe y'all say, Summer, have you checked out XYZ? Or my king of subcompact EDC is XYZ. Let me know down in the comment section. But as of right now, as a female, as someone who wants to conceal properly and shoot a firearm to the best of my ability, these two are the ones that I'm talking about. It's a hard one. And it's like, carry them both, but I don't want to carry multiple guns. I'm already very petite. I cannot put that many guns on me unless I do other things, which I don't want to do other things. I'm very comfortable in what I do, and I don't want to shift and do different things. I don't want to wear these types of clothes to carry 3 firearms. I want to wear what I want to wear, carry my firearm, protect myself, protect my family. That's it. I don't want to have to go out and buy all these different things to carry multiple guns because I'm having a hard time deciphering which one to carry. At the end of the day, carry the one that you can shoot the best, carry the one that you can handle, carry the one that makes more sense for your body type at the end of the day. But what is the king of subcompact EDCs? Which one is it? Now if you get down in the comment section talking about that P365, get out of here. Get out of here with that gun, because 1, enough about SIG. 2, that P365, although it is tiny firearms come with a lot of practice, because those things, they are not friendly. Tiny firearms, especially when they're chambered in 9mm, they are not friendly firearms. So let me know down in the comment section, what is your king of subcompact EDCs? So don't get in here talking about full-size guns, because we already know that's on a whole nother level, and you can get way more benefits with full-size guns. But we're talking about subcompacts. Which one do you think is the king of subcompact EDCs? Whether it be the Glock 43X or the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, or something else that you may have. So again, we're clearing up here in Texas with this winter storm weather. Hopefully everything will work out just fine over the weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to go shoot tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If I do, you get that video and that footage on Sunday. So make sure y'all stay tuned for my first competition in a week and a half, 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks now that I have not shot. I know y'all probably looking forward to it, but the weather has not been great here, and hopefully we can get out there tomorrow. It's supposed to be cold, but I'm gonna weather the storm for y'all. I'm actually weathering the storm for myself because I'm eager to get back to shooting competition, but it's gonna be cold. So make sure y'all follow me on my platforms here. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Rumble, and TikTok's not friendly about firearms, and that's it. That's all I'm on. So, I'm on, well, I was gonna say I'm on Facebook too, but Facebook is finicky too. So y'all can follow me, Summer Shoots on Facebook, Summer Shoots on Rumble, and _Summer Shoots_ on Instagram. And y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about these two EDCs. And until next time, stay on, stay safe, and stay vigilant. Peace.